What's up, guys? Chris Chopey with No Nonsense Real Estate, otherwise known as No Nonsense Chris. In this No Nonsense Rental Tip video, I wanted to talk about wood feature walls. You may see these things blowing up all over Instagram, especially if you're into house renovation, flipping, or just design as a whole. These are very hot right now. And the reality is, what many people don't tell you, they aren't as expensive as you may think. I mean, look at this particular wall. It's really not a lot of wood. We actually drew this out. We kind of measured everything to make it consistent and cohesive, but we didn't use a lot of material. The painting aspects to it weren't that difficult, but it makes a huge impact. This is off of the front foyer of one of our renovation houses that we have on the market for $1.4 million. And we wanted you to walk through those doors and be blown away. We wanted you to have an elevated perception of the finished product of this house. And this was a great addition, which would have been just a basic finished drywall wall. We added some really cool wainscoting in the dining room to elevate that space, more custom wood trim. And then when you go to the primary bed and the main feature wall, we did another feature of wood clads, kind of in a colonial pattern, and we finished it off with more of a gray tone or green tone versus what you see here, which is more of a neutral base gray. These feature walls can really elevate the look and feel of your house. If you're renovating a house for yourself and you have the means where you can afford it, it's a great addition to really consider and do, because it really makes a positive impact. If you're renovating something for a vacation rental, it's gonna help yourself stand out versus your competition, which is the same if you're renovating to flip. You wanna elevate the perception of your house. You wanna stand out versus your competition. And here in Southwest Florida, while these are popular and we're seeing these all over Instagram and social media, we're not seeing a lot of people do this who are renovating their houses. It's a great addition, especially if you have a good carpenter that's already here on site doing trim work for you. It's not a lot of time. This took us probably about a day and a half, maybe 2 days. It was nowhere near the cost you probably think it was, but it's a perfect addition. So look for these types of spaces, particularly in foyers or maybe living room feature walls or dining room or your primary bed. Just elevate that look and feel, and you can really find some really cool colors to bring in that are neutral, but will pop off of the white color palettes if you've done that in your home, which is hot as well, and we're doing a lot of renovations. So hope you like this renovation tip. If you do, check out more tips at my YouTube, which is No Nonsense Chris, or my Instagram, which is No Nonsense Chris.